Where's your computer? Are you gonna use this?
In the car.
I can do it.
Let me do
You can. You have to kind of slide.
Oh, it's already live.
What? You are kidding me.
Hey, y'all, we're trying to take a picture.
Oh, good
And I
gracious.
guess we done hit the...
Y'all,
Grandma's out here trying to take everything out of my hand. And she don't even know what I'm even doing. All right, let's make sure you lined up there.
oh, Lord have mercy. Are y'all on there? Y'all would not believe what's been going on right here. Oh my goodness. This morning, y'all. Let me lift it up just a little. This morning, something happened to my phone. Didn't have internet, and I couldn't turn it to YouTube. I couldn't do. I'm about to have a. Oh gracious, y'all! When you're not technical and the technical man ain't here, you about just have a breakdown. Good gracious! Let me have a sip of coffee, y'all. I am. Oh, y'all don't know. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it. Right down there's the cord. We're trying to get hooked up here. Y'all, please. We don't know what in the world we done here. What you need?
I think that cord needs to be plugged
Oh,
into the other one.
y'all, we still ain't situated.
But we're getting there.
We are. I don't know. I can't believe it. Y'all, I'm telling you. Oh, gracious. Do y'all ever have days that just seem like nothing? It seems like it's just couldn't go right. You pulled it back a little. I wanted it a little closer. Okay, right there. Oh, I don't even think I had me any coffee. I had some in the house, but I hadn't had any out here. Oh, and I hadn't even said good morning. I'm gonna say that in just a minute. Whew. And I do have y'all some coffee also. Sing the joy. I really ain't in the singing tune this morning. I knew the Mr. Man back there could get it. I figured he could, but he don't know much about iPhones, and that's what I got, an iPhone.
Yeah, I had never had an iPhone.
And I done everything I could do to that thing. I clicked buttons and I done. Did you turn the Wi-Fi off?
I turned the Wi-Fi off.
Well, I thought it was off, but I don't know. Anyway, y'all, we trying it.
What happened is you had the phone's Wi-Fi, but it ain't. You had the phone internet's cut off, not the Wi-Fi. You had the phone internet cut off.
Well, this morning I set my alarm. I asked Siri to set my alarm, and it went off. And I went in there and I mashed something. I think I mashed the wrong thing. I don't know how that happened. I've never done it before, but then I went to my YouTube and it wouldn't go there. It would go to Facebook, but it wouldn't go to YouTube. So, y'all, anything can happen to me. I'm just, I got to get settled a little bit.
Yeah, just calm down. You can tell him Tammy went to the doctor
Oh, yeah.
today, but she's doing better.
My daughter-in-law, Tammy, Danny's wife, the other night, they were at Stevens camping out and seeing Stephen and all. Well, she went out to take the dogs out or do something, and one of them got after the little ducklings or whatever that is he's got up there. She fell off of the top step of their camper on the ground and couldn't get up. Listen, that must have wind chimes. Y'all, I'm sorry they ringing so loud. I need to take them down. I'm going to do something with them. Anyway, she fell, and Danny had to go out and get her and pick her up, and she can't hardly walk, and her legs were swollen, and so she's here. She's couldn't work, so she finally went to the doctor today, and we're hoping they gonna say nothing. It's a knee that she had knee replacement on, and her leg was swollen in her knee, and so she has went to the doctor, and we're hoping that they gonna tell her nothing is too bad wrong. Maybe when the swelling goes down and the bruising and stuff, she'll be okay. I hope so. But anyway, she's gone there, and Danny's here trying to help me, and I don't know what I'd do if he wasn't here, because I didn't know what. I've done everything to that phone that could be done, and it still wouldn't do anything. So, y'all, good morning. I'm Helen from Georgia. I didn't say that because I don't even know what I'm hardly even doing. Because when stuff goes wrong that you're trying to do in a certain time, I get all in a tizzy over it. I can't help it. Oh, good gracious. But I'm about to get settled, I guess. And the wind's blowing. It got cold last night. What is that temperature on that thing over there?
57.
It's 57, but it was
Oh,
cooler.
wait a minute. The bottom's the temperature is 61.
Oh, it is? Don't feel 61. It was kind of cool last night. And y'all, I don't know when it's going to get summertime again, but I'm ready for it anyway. But anyway.
I seen somebody on Stephen's channel last night, and I don't remember what the woman's name was. Remember when you was smelling that smoke when you was laying in the bed?
Yeah?
That lady said that she smelt smoke ever since she had COVID.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. And I've done that before, except I just had something where a cigarette stunk.
I think I didn't go to the doctor when I had it, but I had COVID. Y'all said it. I didn't even think about that I had it. But somebody told me. I got up after about 7 days of 6 days in the bed, not getting up hardly for nothing. Cody came and brought me Gatorade and put it by my bed and told me to drink it, and I tried to drink a little bit of it, but I didn't eat anything, and I didn't. All I know is I was so sick I couldn't sit up on the couch. I couldn't sit anywhere. I had to lay, and I didn't have a cold. I didn't have no symptoms other than I was just sick. And Cody kept saying, Grandma, you going to the doctor tomorrow. And tomorrow would come and Cody would say, Grandma, you ready to go to the doctor? Not today. I might go tomorrow. Well, he said that for about 6 days. Finally, he said, Grandma, you going to the doctor. I said, I think I'm better, Cody. But I never did go to the doctor, but I got better. And I made chicken and dumplings when I got up and got able to make them. I cooked chicken and dumplings on video, and I told the people that I had been sick, and they knew I was sick because I looked sickly. And so they said, and I told them that I couldn't taste nothing, I couldn't smell nothing, and they told me that they think I had COVID, and I think that is what I had. But I did. I was in the bed back there, and I smelled smoke, cigarette smoke, I thought, And I said, they ain't no way. I got up, and I walked all in the house, and I looked, and I didn't see anything, so I just didn't know what to think. I just let it go,
Miss Joyce sent you a super chat.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you, Miss Joyce. That is awesome. And here's my last azalea blooms there.
Well, you was still talking about the code. See, y'all, Grandma had told me she wanted me to read a little bit more of the comments. Is that right, Grandma?
Yes, it is. I have a preacher friend that lives in South Carolina, and the last time I went live, his wife was trying to get Danny attention to tell me something, and he never did see it. But he's trying to do that and see me and try to get everything in the camera that needs to be in there, and it's hard to read all of it. But anyway.
Now, I sort of try to wait for you to stop talking.
Yeah, and he says I don't stop talking. He says I'm continuously talking. Well, I thought that's what I was supposed to do, But sometimes he wants to say something. I said, well, just hold your finger up so I'll know you want to say something. Anyway, Robbie Lynn is his wife's name, so I watched a video of his this morning. He's a preacher, and I thoroughly like him. He's a down-to-earth person and a godly man, I believe. And I watch his videos, and I subscribe to his channel. And he has an awesome family. I'm proud that I found him on YouTube because I like a godly channel and people that I admire, doing great God's words. Look at that bluebird sitting on that house, Danny, out there.
Sure is, ain't it?
Yeah. They all over the place, and they gonna have some babies, y'all. I'm gonna try to sneak out there, and when they get to sticking their heads up and sticking it out that hole, I'm gonna try to go out there and get a picture of them. You want to say anything, Danny?
Well, somebody, there's people coming in all the time. Somebody asked about Tammy again.
Oh, they did.
Tammy went to the doctor today, and she was better. Well, I talked to her this morning, and I seen her walking before I ever said anything to her, and she was walking pretty good. I don't know, but she'd probably be going back to work tomorrow.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, she's getting around pretty good. So we'll find out, and I think she's going to be fine now.
Oh, maybe so. She does so much. She works, and she tries to go see people and do things for people that are sick, and something she's going and doing all the time, and she can't hardly be crippled, cause she really loves seeing about people and seeing if they need anything, and
Yeah, you know,
we're blessed to have her.
I was in there asleep on the couch in the camper, and I heard her holler, but she does like that when she gets cramps every once in a while.
Yeah, she does. She has.
And I know she's supposed to be in the bedroom, but it sounds like it's coming from outside. And she fell way out the door. So I couldn't find her for a second.
I was gonna try to. Uh, what was I gonna say?
Well, I'll tell you this here, Grandma, while you thinking. I see that there's some angels in here.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, thank the Lord. That's what we need more of.
I knew every one of them.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Uh, I was gonna say something important now, and I forgot what it was. See how I do.
Yeah.
If I don't keep talking, then I forget what I was gonna
Well,
say.
that's what I was talking about. Relax. You don't have to be in no. You just.
I was going. Oh, it's something about comments. Oh, is the sound and everything all right? You got the thing on me, and I don't know if it's as good like that, is it?
It's real good on you.
Oh,
I guarantee you it's good on you.
okay. Well,
Y'all, she took the other microphone. We seen it back.
yeah, I didn't. That thing didn't do right. I didn't like it.
When she seen that video, like how low it was,
Oh,
she was embarrassed about it.
oh, I did. I didn't like that. No, no, no. That was not. I didn't like that at all. So I told Danny to do something about that. Take it back if they take it back or whatever. Get me something else that maybe I'll do better.
Yeah, they done give me the money back already.
Oh, they have.
Yeah.
And if anybody has any questions they want to ask me before I get started, that y'all want to know about me, and if I can answer it, I'll try to answer.
Janie, you talking about you got the volume on full now? Oh, she says she did have it on full, but it's okay today.
Oh, it's okay today. Okay, that's great. Oh goodness, I'm glad that's a.
This phone right here is a real good directional microphone, but it don't do much for the back, and you don't never know how loud to talk or nothing. It's mighty aggravating. What we doing is we order some mics that you clip on, some wireless mics, and Stephen ordered some wireless mics too. And they supposed to be in today, so.
I hope I'm gonna like them too, 'cause I don't know about clipping something on.
Stephen will have wireless mics on his next live, and both of them have wireless mics. And if this don't work, we just give up and just do it like the way she's doing it right now.
And is the sound better on the front or the back?
This right here is the best sound.
Okay.
The best cameras is back here where I am.
Oh.
But if I turn it around, I will be blasting in there, and they won't hardly be able to hear you.
Oh. Okay. I guess that'll do. Is anybody asking me anything?
Not yet.
I think they probably know everything already.
How do you take your coffee?
Black. No sugar, no cream, nothing, just black coffee. Danny puts a pile of sugar and a pile of cream, don't you?
Uh-huh.
In his, but When I started drinking, well, my mama drank coffee like this. I don't know if that's why I do it. I've tried putting that other stuff in it, but it don't taste right to me. I just like it black. Uh, and this is how I make y'all's black too, cause if you want something else in it, you have to put it in there. Cause I make 2 cups and I make them the same way. I just put black coffee in there.
Have you seen any hummingbirds this year?
Oh yeah, I got my hummingbird feeders back there. And, oh, I can't look back there and see, but they're back there. They already here.
And what about that necklace there you got on?
Oh, I've had this a long time, and I don't take it off. It stays on, and I love it because it's a little heart, and I just like plain things, you know, really. I like some fancy things, but I bought this for myself. Nobody gave it to me. I bought it myself because I liked it. Middle Georgia Gold and Silver is where I bought it.
Have you, somebody on here saying, if you put a penny in the bottom of a vase, we call it vase in Georgia, but I think it's actually something else.
Vase. Some
but
people say vase. I can't say a vase.
but they say it makes the flowers last longer. You ever heard of that?
No, I just my flowers ain't looking too good because the wind blew them over, and I'm telling you, I was having a time this morning. They ain't still looking too good.
And I'll tell you how we keep getting messed up on the thumbnail. Now, see, I'll change the thumbnail later
Y'all,
today.
I don't know what I was doing.
But on this iPhone, when you click the last step, the next to the last step, it'll automatically take the thumbnail. And Grandma is scrambling out here before. Every day, every time I come up here, she's scrambling. And then I'm looking at the phone, and it just automatically takes the picture, and you can retake the thumbnail.
The last time it was the umbrella.
I think that's what it is this time too.
Oh, why?
What I was doing was trying to get the camera pointing the right direction.
But he can fix it, but it won't be right away. He has to do it when he's checking it out and stuff. Whatever he does, I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah, I can get it straightened out, but it'll be a little while before I can do it.
I got a few more little pictures I'm gonna show.
Okay.
What did I do with it? I've been running around here. I don't even know what I've been doing. I had the phone in one hand and I was doing something in the other, trying to figure out what to do.
I see you there, Janie Jane. Sound is perfect. Hey, I guarantee Grandma knows how to make hush puppies. Y'all, I don't know why they such a delay. I'll turn around and show y'all. See my laptop there? Now, see how it's still showing Grandma? And she's gone in the house. I don't know what's making this thing have such a big delay. But she's actually got a laptop out here too. She's trying to get where she can read the comments, y'all. But see now she's still sitting there. She's still sitting there, and she's still in the house. So what I'm saying is, I might be seeing the comments real late too.
That sun is on you, ain't it?
No, the sun don't matter.
Oh, oh. I forget what I'm doing, y'all.
It's looking here, make sure you line up in the center.
Yeah, I am, but I need you to mash it down at my head. Oh, is my head cut off in your picture?
Hey, it'll be a minute before I see it.
Oh, it
If
will?
if it ain't cut off right here, it ain't cut off on the.
Well, it's a little bit at the top, but it might be all right. Y'all, I was looking through pictures this morning, and
Okay, Justin Fleur wants to know if you can wish her uh a mama a happy birthday.
oh, what's her mama's name?
It rolled by, but I think it's Violet.
Well, anyway, the one that asked me to wish their mom a happy birthday, and God bless you. I thank you for asking me to say something to them. I'd be glad to.
So that's Violet.
Violet, your mother. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you.
That's a pretty good name, man.
Yes, I love that. I love that color too. Y'all, this, I'm gonna show it to you. Danny, you ain't never seen this before.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they can see it good. Look on your thing. Oh, you say it delayed.
Hey, look how bad I just showed them. Look how bad of a delay it is.
I can't see nothing but black. But anyway, y'all, it's not that important. I don't guess to see this, but this is my attendance record reward. Methodist Sunday School, December 1948.
They said it was cut off at the top.
Oh, it was?
Hey, you need to cut that computer off right there. It may be causing this real bad lag here. Don't pull that out. Just shut the lid.
Oh, shut the lid. Y'all, the wind's blowing. I can't hardly hold it. And I'm holding it. I can't even see. It's in front of me. Can you see it now?
Hey, look at what this thing's showing. That's why I was telling you to cut this thing off.
Oh, well, that's showing that.
When you win the house, it's real bad behind.
Oh. Anyway, this is my record that I went to Sunday school. I mean, vacation Bible school. No, it says Sunday school. In December, no, it wasn't Bible school because it was in December 1948. Got my name, Helen Hall, down here. It was a church that was up
How old was you then?
10 years old.
Oh.
I was 10 years old. And my mama didn't take me. I walked to that church. And this is a picture of my mama and my sister and me. And I don't.
Hey, well, let me see that again.
It,
Your mama kind of favors Marilyn Monroe, you know it?
my mama was a beautiful woman. She was beautiful. She had beautiful teeth. She had She was really a real pretty woman.
Yeah,
She
when
didn't take me because we didn't have a car. You know, I walked. And this is another old picture of me. I was like 14 or 15 there in this picture. I can't tell if it's showing good or not.
you know that
I was,
it makes me kind of sad to see that picture of you and Aunt Gail sitting out on the porch with your mom on that swing.
oh,
That's kind of sad there. Her
this,
mama died at 47
yes,
years old.
she sure did. Uh,
And, you know, that was old when we was young. But
and,
we all know that she can still do the hula hoop at 47, you know.
uh, this is, this is me in Swainsboro sitting on the porch with my dog, Trigger. I named him Trigger because he was white, and I named him after Roy Rogers' horse. Y'all, that was our house. My daddy built it in Swainsboro. He he rode a bicycle over to it was probably 3 or 4 miles from where we lived. He would ride a bicycle over to that house and work on it. Y'all, I'm telling you, times back then. Here's a picture of me and my sister to show you what difference in our sizes. She was a little heavy. She wasn't fat. She was a little heavy, and I was a little pretty skinny.
She's somebody that kept, see, I never seen
You
her
ain't.
like that right there. She kept that weight off better than anybody I've ever seen.
And there's me. I had a little mole on my face, and y'all ain't gonna believe where it went. Danny's got one too. I cut it off. You didn't know that, did you, Danny?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Good morning, Norma Jean.
Y'all look. That's a picture of Danny and Tammy and her daddy standing on the right side of her when they was getting married in my house. I hope I'm sure letting y'all see it, because he's writing on this screen and I can't tell if they seeing it or not.
Oh, you doing pretty good. See that right there?
Oh yeah, it is. Oh,
Hey, hey, I got such a big delay here. That now
give
they
me
say they don't
give
have a
me
delay.
that thing right there.
What?
That temperature thing. So I got to put something over here on these pictures. They about to blow off. Oh, here's another picture of me when I was skinny. I weighed 110 pounds when I was 18 years old when I got married. I weighed 110 pounds.
They said they can see just fine, Grandma.
Okay, that's good. Uh, this is my sister. Uh, when we lived on Duncan Street over in Dublin. Me and her really didn't favor. Uh, I don't think. This is a picture of me and my sister and a friend, a dear friend that I went to school with at my mama's funeral.
What's that you got on your head?
It's a hat. People wore hats back then. And all three of us had on a hat.
Yeah, I see that. But I ain't never seen you with
No,
one.
it wasn't a hat. It was a veil-like thing that
Oh.
kind of come down and with knitting on it. People don't dress like they used to. Oh, I wanted to ask everybody if they looked up the shag. I looked it up. Y'all, that was a dance back in the 50s that everybody was doing. Oh, here's a picture of me and Tony and Danny and Tony's wife, Tammy's sister. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I'm talking about on the screen.
Hey, it's such a delay. I mean, it's way behind.
Well, maybe that other little thing ain't delayed like that. Well, you want to try it?
No.
Well, why not?
Because it's the internet. I did want to tell you something about the shag.
Yeah.
That was the highest point in your video, in your whole entire
Oh,
video,
God.
of you doing the shag.
Well, I didn't do much of it, but here is Tammy and Stephen in 1985, April 1985. I put the date on the back of it. Danny's seeing these pictures. He ain't seen them probably in a long, long time if he's ever seen them. Oh, look at that. I might have showed this one the other day. I don't know. I don't think I did I?
Who got me that suit there? Because I ain't went and got it myself.
Well, probably your Tammy. She probably does it. She gets your stuff right now. That was at Stephen's wedding. Good gracious, that was a good-looking man over there. Good gracious. This is Stephen with another one of his big old fishes that he catches. He's always been a fisherman, catching big old fish.
Hey, Lisa, Renee, you talking about, did I grow up in the same house with my mama?
What?
If you ask him, did I? Yeah, I grew up in the house with my mama, and when I moved out, I moved in with Tammy. You know, and I'll tell you this right here, too. I didn't know what hard times was until I got married. Because it wasn't hard times at home. But
No,
when
we didn't have the best of everything, but we never went hungry. And I never went hungry, even though I come up in hard times. We never went hungry. We always had food, and I'm thankful that we never went hungry. I know there are people that do, and that's so sad. Here's a picture of me and my daddy. I don't have the date on it, but he was like 75 or 80. He died when he was 84 years old, Danny. I looked it up the other day.
well, he was also like you.
Yeah.
He was probably cutting firewood the year he passed.
Yeah, he still had gardens and stuff, but he didn't die. He died. He was in the VA hospital, and they done a procedure on him that wasn't in the plans. They done something to him that wasn't supposed to be done.
Hand me that computer there, and I will open it up and see if it's delayed like this. Now they said it ain't delayed on them.
Well, I know it, but It is on that.
I'll check it out and see him. There's a bunch of them comment about the smelling the smoke thing.
Oh goodness, I didn't know that. Okay, here's another picture of both of my sons, Tony and Danny. Danny's on, that's Tony.
That might have been when Tony got married.
I think it was. They didn't favor. Danny, I think, favors his daddy. And Tony favors me, everyone says. And there's a picture of Stephen graduating. Let me see, is a glare on it. The sun is shining on here. Oh, yeah, right there. That's Stephen in his graduating, getting his diploma. Are you having a time, Danny?
Well, I'm getting it.
Oh, okay. Here is a picture of Tony, and you can see Charlotte favors him a lot. He was so smart. Here's Tony when he was 3 months old, standing up there in that chair. That boy, he was never still in his life. He could not hardly be still to save his life. This is Christina. This picture says she's 21 months old. Runner-up in the Spring Festival in 1987. I hope they seeing that. Okay, I guess y'all can. Danny, it was on it a while ago. Are you?
There's something in the way of it. See there?
Oh. You want me to see if I can?
No, you do what you do.
Here's Danny and Stephen with the deer. In the back of the truck. You want me to get you a mouse? Is it doing it now?
Hey, this computer is in the right time here.
There's Stephen and Christina. Ain't that sweet? I don't recognize. Oh, and this is Christina and her graduating picture.
Did your sister go to church?
Yeah, I think she did. When I went in 1948. Is that what? Okay, here's one more. Here's a picture of me. This is in 1986. This is a picture of me sitting on the couch posing.
Hey, this looks all I ever seen.
What?
This, your little laptop here, it ain't behind. I'll get with the program in a minute.
Here's Stephen with another big old fish. Okay, well, there's one more. This is Christina. I don't know, it don't have the date on it, but she's a beautiful little old girl. She's sweet, like her mama. Okay, you going over there right now?
Going everywhere.
You getting it right?
Oh yeah, this is the right time here.
Well, that's good. I mean, something delayed like that ain't too good, is it? Or is it?
Not whenever you want to see what you're doing. But I'm just looking at the comments. I mean, I am now. I wasn't for a while there.
I don't know if I finished telling it or not. A lot of times I'll start something and then I'll get on something else and won't finish what I was doing. My mama didn't take me to church because we didn't have a car. We had to walk everywhere we went, no matter where it was. We had to walk. We never owned a car as long as I was at home, and so everywhere we went had to be in walking distance or we didn't go. We walked to school, we walked to town, we walked everywhere. We didn't, that's hard to believe, you know, because people now can't imagine walking a distance like we did to get somewhere. And thank the Lord we didn't ever go out in the country where it was that far to walk. But we walked, and I don't think it hurt us at all. In fact, I think it made me stronger, and uh, I think people should do things to exercise. I'm not a big fan of exercising, like lifting weights and doing all this, but I do all that in my daily, what I do. I'm yesterday, what I got over here to do now, I went out there to that old stump, old tree that fell in my yard that I've chopped on for a long time. It's getting where it's pretty easy to chop in some places. But
Okay, Stephen said he talked to Mama, Tammy,
oh,
and he told me to let me know when we ready. And I guess we're ready, ain't we?
ready for what?
Him to tell us what the doctor said.
Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, we ready. It ain't gonna be. Is he telling us?
Not yet. He said that he talked to her a few
Oh,
minutes. It had to be a few minutes ago.
oh, okay.
But he's got to type it, you know.
Oh, I hope he don't type like me. It might be 15 minutes before you hear anything if I have to type it.
They a bunch of people. They a bunch of people talking about that smell and smoke.
Good gracious, I didn't know that was things that other
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I mean, it's still coming up about the smoke
Oh,
deal.
good gracious. I don't think I ever told nobody about it, except maybe you.
A hairline fracture in her foot.
Oh,
Had to wear a boot plus on her knee from the fall.
oh,
So she's got a boot, and I let's see. Let me read that again. Hairline fracture.
is everyone hearing him okay, what he's saying back there? He's behind the camera. I'm in front of it. But can they hear you? What you're saying? Okay.
And I tried to read it again. I don't understand what it's saying about the knee. She's got to wear a boot, but I didn't get that about the knee.
Well, where's the hairline fracture? In her foot or her knee?
She's gonna be out of work until it's all healed up. And the
Oh.
comments is going real fast, real fast.
Oh my goodness. Oh. She was enjoying doing videos, but she didn't want to be out like this.
Hey, Jane, what's he talking about? I know he meant to say plus on her knee. I mean, is he talking about a brace on her knee? He didn't really specify. Okay, Brenda said she can hear me.
Okay. I know they can hear these wind chimes back here.
Oh, okay. There's pus on her knee.
Oh.
From a knee replacement from the fall.
Oh. Lord have mercy.
Has fluid on her knee. When he was tapping, it got wiped out. There's a bunch of people.
Oh.
It shot up there.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, y'all, I felt so bad she fell out on the ground. And she's had one of her shoulders redone, her hands. She's got that arthritis.
Oh my goodness.
And like just picking her up from laying down like that is kind of a problem. It ain't like just reaching down and picking up a healthy person. You can't pull on her and all that. Stephen, if you get off the phone and call up, I'll hold the speaker up here and let everybody hear the full deal. Hey, I take care of Tammy like a baby now. And she's took care of me before, but I also take care of her too. I try to get her to buy anything she wants.
She's not a big spender, y'all. She's not. She doesn't spend money on herself, and she buys stuff for grandchildren, and she buys stuff for Danny, but she doesn't buy things for herself.
Yeah, she'll spend money on other people pretty big, but she won't hardly spend none on herself.
That's right.
You know what?
What?
My phone's in the car.
Oh. He's wanting Stephen to call him, and he ain't even got his phone with him. He must have heard it ringing.
Hey, look.
My goodness alive.
Okay, I'm fixing to put you on live, and you can tell us and clear everything up.
What?
Put it right up here. Go ahead, Steve.
Good morning, everybody. Got
Good.
an update on Mama. She called. She said she has a hairline fracture in her foot that it don't have to have a cast. She just got to wear a boot until that fracture heals up. She's going to go back in a month, and they're going to x-ray it again. And she got a pus pocket on her knee from her knee replacement. It's not from the knee replacement. It's from falling on it. So
It's from falling, Stephen?
the doctor said it was from the fall.
Okay.
But he couldn't give her a shot everywhere, so he's going to give her a pill to take that with the overall. He just said that she couldn't take falling until that healed up. It would do some damage. So he recommended her to stay home and take it easy. Make sure she don't fall.
And how long is she going to be out of work, Stephen?
She didn't say on that part. She just, I guess we'll know more at the follow-up x-ray.
And when is that?
I think she said a month.
Yeah.
So she's going to be home a month?
Hey, sounds like.
Okay.
I told her I didn't want her going to work, trying to work. I wanted her help to come first.
She told me on the phone, she told me the other night that she has to get up every 3 minutes and go to some kind of a printer.
Well, I want Mama's help. I want her help to come before anything.
Yeah, we do too. We don't want nothing to happen to her, cause
I had friends that got messed up, went back to work too early, and now, they drawing a permanent check. Their life changed forever.
that's right.
Alrighty. Grandma, this wide brush I went and bought's doing a trick.
Oh, is it?
Hey, I don't want to more beautiful airtime. Y'all have a lovely day. I love y'all.
I want to tell you something before you go.
Go for it.
When you videoing and you're out there at that back of that your deck, it's gonna be dark if the light is behind you. You're gonna have to face another way, or it's gonna be dark.
I told him I think he needs to turn around and.
Yeah, that'll make it dark every time. If you standing behind light, the picture will be dark.
Grandma, ain't you a beautiful person?
Oh, I don't know about that, Stephen.
I've been looking at pictures. You beautiful. Hey, look, I want you to get back to you live, Grandma. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you, Stephen.
You're welcome, Hodge.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Y'all, I was telling him to call me, and I had left my phone in the car. And when I walked over there, it was just a ringing.
Yeah, he was. Y'all, I'm gonna say a little prayer for Tammy. For her health, for her to heal quickly, and y'all pray with me if you don't mind. Lord Jesus, I pray for Tammy to get better and to be back to herself and not have any pains and not have any trouble with her knees. And I know you can do all things. And we had an awesome revival and she enjoyed it so much. And now we're asking prayer for her too. She asked prayer for others that were sick, and now she is sick and not sick, but she is in pain, and I pray that she gets better. In thy holy and precious name, Lord Jesus, I love you. Amen.
Good job, Grandma.
So I know she'll get better, and her faith is strong. She does not waver in her faith at all. She is a strong believer, and so am I. And so, And I know y'all prayed with me, and all them prayers, the Lord hears every one. He doesn't look over anybody that prays. He hears it. We just have to go through things in this life that we don't know why, but we do. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a little on the chilly side, and I've got something here that I want to do. I'm going to plant something another way. I went to Walmart to buy some more of them blue tubs and red tubs or whatever color those things were that I bought. You know what? I could not find a one. If somebody's saying stuff, or I see a black little thing on there. Is anybody saying?
Everybody's saying amen.
Oh, thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. That's so awesome. I'm so thankful. And Tammy, appreciate that so much. Anyway, I couldn't find a tub. So I had to get the next best thing. And I'll show y'all what that is.
And I will tell you, Miss Carol Mixon, we appreciate it. I seen your comment. If we need anything, I seen what you said you got. If we need anything, I'll sure let you know. And you know, I thought Tammy was okay. You know, that got a hairline fracture. I'm talking about I don't know nothing. When our young and Stephen used to get that pneumonia bad.
This is what I got. Go ahead, Danny.
Well, I was just gonna say that Stephen used to get that pneumonia bad, and Tammy be talking about I'm gonna take him to the doctor. And he act like he was all right to me, but she'd take him. I mean, they'd put him in the hospital. So I learned to let her handle everything. You know.
This is what I got to plant in. I couldn't find nothing else, so I'm gonna plant some things in here right now and let y'all see. I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way.
Grandma, while you're moving it, I'm gonna answer this question, okay?
Go right ahead.
Okay, y'all. Here's why I call Grandma Grandma. Why I call Mama Grandma. It started like when we talking to the youngest. A long time ago, we always say Grandma, talking to the youngest. And I guess it just stuck.
And I am a grandma. I am a great grandma.
And I see that Jane, a fracture is better than a break, but I think I've heard before that a fracture still hurts.
Let's see.
Yeah, now that's what I heard. A hairline fracture can hurt worse. That's what I've actually heard.
I don't guess I ever had one.
Say them closed baskets work good for flowers.
I don't know. But we're gonna see. I need something. Oh, I'll put it on this right here. I'm moving everything again.
You know, sometimes when I'm by myself, when we by ourselves, I do call her Mama, but I always refer to her as Grandma when I'm talking about her. I don't know. I don't understand really why I do that.
Well, I'm both of them. Y'all, can they see my... Can they see my stuff here?
Yeah, I tried to talk. Yeah, I tried to talk to Grandma about trying to relax a little more. You know,
Y'all,
about like you know, about being uptight.
I went out there and chopped yesterday and chopped up all this.
And Tammy hurts all over when it's that rainy weather, and I do too. I got a bad back, and I ain't on disability or nothing like that. I probably could be.
What I'm doing is I'm putting stuff in here to uh, fill the basket with something so it won't take so much soil.
Won't be as heavy, neither will.
And it'll hold moisture because these things will soak up some water and it'll help hold.
One lady here says she put newspaper around the sides to hold the dirt.
Just keep watching.
Okay. Y'all heard that? Just keep watching, she says. And y'all see the thing over there that she repaired the other day, the big elephant ear feeder thing, whatever it is.
Yeah,
I see it still holding up.
yeah.
And also, I was looking at her stuff yesterday. That's one of her greatest videos making that thing. It's up there in the top 10.
Hear that?
I'll try to make sure I got Miss Helen lined up. Stevens,
You might have to raise it up.
I got you pretty good as long as you're being over like that.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to see inside.
Oh, you're talking about, look up. Okay. Stevens' channel is Stephen Hodges. Stephen Hodges YouTube. I told Stephen yesterday that he needs to plant him a garden. He's got all that's equipment out there. So what I need Stephen to do is plant some peas and butter beans and sell them for me.
Grandma's rolling her eyes. Y'all heard that, didn't you? Gloves on.
I'm gonna do this like this
Raise it up a little more.
because I can't see the.
Shaking it. Okay, that's good.
can't see the comments standing up. Tammy's sister went with Tammy to the doctor. They both like take turns taking one another to the doctor. Tammy's sister is a big part of her life.
Got to get some.
I will tell y'all this. Y'all remember how I told you can help Stephen and Grandma out? You remember me telling y'all how to do that? And I can tell you that y'all, there's people doing it. I can look at the stuff and tell. I can look at the statistics and tell. So they appreciate it. Hey, Sandra. Yeah, y'all, I keep hearing people say there's going to be a food shortage.
And they are. And the food that's in there is small. I mean, the fresh stuff, nothing like it used to be. Lettuce, a little old head of lettuce ain't big as nothing. Cabbage.
I'll be back out there at Stephen's tomorrow. But, Stephen, if you in there still listening, boy, go get that tractor and make you a spot and let's plant something tomorrow. We'll get out there and do a line.
I'll send you some cane.
Yeah, we do that.
Is he in there?
I don't know. When I stand up, I can't see.
Oh, okay. What I'm going to plant in here is, I'm getting it right now. Y'all, I don't guess this stuff is hurt, but it got cool last night. This is...
Is that why it's wilted, son?
Yeah, it got cold last night. It ain't hurt, but it's wilted. This is sweet potatoes. I'm gonna plant them in this tub and see how they do.
Hey, I heard that. You know, I like them little round potatoes that you scrape, you don't peel. What you call that?
New potatoes. I call it new potatoes. This iced potatoes is red potatoes. I got some of them planted around there too.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen will be live tomorrow. You know, he's got that insurance man coming today, and then I think it's really best if he don't go live on the same day as Grandma does. But, you know, I mean, I'm not the boss.
He's just the advisor.
I'm just an advisor.
But sometimes we don't take his advice. We need to, but sometimes we don't.
But I did tell him a few days ago that I thought he needed to plant him a garden. What about your tomatoes, Grandma? Tomatoes. Let me say that
I'm
right.
gonna show them.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show them in a minute. They are doing beautiful.
Y'all, I'm gonna step over here and call Tammy. Hey, Stephen's usually about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. I think this will work okay, you know, long as I couldn't find those other things.
Hey.
I hear Tammy talking.
Grandma, here's Tammy. Just hold that up there where they can hear. Okay, Tammy.
Hey, everybody. I appreciate all the prayers y'all gave me. I kind of done a number on myself Sunday morning when I fell. I just got back from the doctor, and I got a boot on my left ankle where I got a hairline fracture. He's going to x-ray it again in 2 weeks and see how it's healing. I got a brace on my right knee that I had to replace because it's got a inflamed pocket on the side of it where it hit and bounced back. And my side is bruised, my rib cage, but nothing is hurt there. It's just sore. My left shoulder, it's still got the arthritis under it, and it's got 2 bone spurs under it, but I didn't hurt that any worse than what that was already. So the Lord protected me. I just got a long way to go. It's hard to walk in this mess. He wants me to walk with a walker or a cane. Ain't no way to work like this, so it looks like I'm going to be out for a little while. But I just thank the Lord it didn't do any worse than what it done. So I appreciate all y'all's prayers, and y'all keep praying for me. And y'all going to have to pray for Mystery Man, too, because he's going to have to do a lot of things that he hadn't been doing lately. So he's going to need some prayer.
He'll do it. He'll do it. I love you, Tammy.
All right. I love you too, Grandma, and I love everybody out there. Thank y'all so much. And I'll tell Spirit of Granny we're still praying for Miss Charlene.
Okay.
All righty. All right. Bye-bye.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, Tammy, thanks. Everybody. Concerned about it. You gonna make it back home?
Yo. Things happen, y'all. Unexpected.
Okay, Tammy. If you won't kill you tonight, go on here. Well, you can sleep. But, are we gonna still go back to Stephen? Okay. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Y'all, things happen, and y'all seeing it live. We didn't, we don't plan much, but things happen.
Hey, Hey, Grandma, that's a good thing about. And see, that's why I left his phone in the car.
Why?
Because of it raining.
Oh, well,
Hey,
that's right.
you know, that's the good thing about life. If we say something wrong,
That's
I
right.
heard Grandma the other day, and she still don't know this, but she said that's when Stephen's baby tooth was coming in, and he had permanent teeth coming in.
Oh, did I? I think I did notice I said that. But when you get 84 years old,
You done, hey, you done planted that other than that.
yeah, I've been over here doing this while you was doing that. I'm so glad Tammy's no worse than she is. Because it could have been a lot worse.
I don't reckon you need a drain plug, do you?
I can put one later, but it's got these holes in it. It's not going to hold much. Where I got it sitting, water don't go in it that much. I have to water it.
Thank you, Miss George. Miss George sent a super chat. Said she can't see him much at the time.
Oh, well, that's...
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is that it won't let her see him so much at the time.
Oh.
But she said she'll see it till she gets everything in there she wants.
Oh.
And I've seen her sing one of these a while ago.
That's so sweet. This stuff is packed in here so tight. It's hard to get it loose.
I showed Grandma how to do the tiller when I was here. I didn't just tell her. But all she done was just that didn't have it switched on. I think she knows it now.
Y'all, there's just so much to do. And so little time. And I'm not as fast as I used to be.
Thanks for the super chat there.
But I'm thankful that I'm still here to do it.
That's Stephen's
Yeah.
super chat.
Stephen, he might get a whipping.
Y'all, I don't know if I said it.
Ask him, does he want some cane to plant?
Hey, it's a good time to ask. Stephen, you gonna go get on that tractor and plow you a spot? I don't think you have to have a big spot, do you, Mom?
No.
But somebody asked a while ago what was Stephen's channel. It's simply Stephen Hodges. Stephen Hodges YouTube. He's growing fast, y'all. But like you won't grow no faster than what YouTube wants you to, you know. They'll let you grow. But you gotta do it at their pace. It ain't in your power. They might make you think it's in your power, but it ain't in your power.
I'm about to get these planted.
Hey, I've had to help Tammy before a bunch of times when she had that. She's had her hands, her shoulder, her elbow, or her knee. That arthritis is in her side of the family bad. And I'll tell y'all something too, just by the way. Tammy's daddy, Tammy's grandma, or daddy, he used to tell her that there ain't no way that she could be hurting as bad as what he said, as what she said, you know, complained all the time about. And then when he got older, he got arthritis. And I actually heard him say this himself, you know, that he felt so bad about thinking there wasn't no way his mama could be hurting like she was hurting. Is the second one still sweet potatoes?
Yeah, that's all. That's all the sweet potatoes I got. I got something else to plant. Let me see what else I got.
Yeah, you know, that Tammy did, he wound up getting in his neck. And Tammy has it too. Stephen probably gonna have it. And I don't think I've got arthritis.
The doctor told me one time, let me get back over here. I went to the doctor one time, I don't remember what was wrong with me right now, but the doctor told me that I had arthritis. I think that doctor was wrong, because I ain't got no arthritis.
Just a girl, 1962, I got a question for you. Now, I seen you on the day that you showed up on Stephen's channel and you was talking about you was a binge watcher. You had been binge watching Stephen. Was you already a subscriber to Grandma here? Or did you just find Grandma through Stephen? I'm waiting for your answer here.
She might not.
She's been watching you for 3 years.
Ah!
So I didn't know that. That's the first time I've ever seen her when she showed up on Stephen. But said she's been watching you 3 years.
Goodness! Thank you for watching me that long.
Yeah. I see that, Teresa. Yeah, everybody don't understand that.
What?
Teresa's youngest was calling her granny.
Oh. I like Grandma.
What you want to know about the pots, Gene?
What in the world I'm doing?
"1962 girl said she was all alone."
Huh?
1962 girl said she's all alone.
Oh, well, I am too. But I don't mind.
Okay. All right, I understand this here now. Did you get the pots that Donna Starling sent you?
Pot. Oh. Yeah, I think, what color was it? I got these. Is this them?
I'm waiting for an answer here.
Ooh,
But
I'm gonna plant something in them too. They cloth pots. I bet that's who sent them. I can't remember. Y'all, my memory thinking is keeping stuff in my head.
hey there, Hiker Rick. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of people here that's alone. Every time Carol tries to love a man, she runs him off.
You better hush before you get in trouble. Oh, let's see what this is.
Okay, thank you, just a girl.
This is a pumpkin, y'all. I don't have pumpkins going everywhere. I'm just gonna plant it right in the middle.
Oh, don't have no family.
Huh? Oh.
1962 girl don't have no
Oh,
family.
I misunderstood that. I thought you meant you didn't have any children or stuff around you. Husbands and all that. Oh, y'all, I didn't tell y'all. I'm just gonna put one in there. Let's see what this is.
Okra?
This is zucchini.
Oh.
How many more baskets? I got one more of these kind of baskets.
What you do with zucchini?
They like squash. They long green things. You can cut them up in squash.
Uh-huh.
They taste like squash. Okay. Y'all. Can y'all see me?
Hey, Ira.
My little baby Charlotte come Sunday to see me. Y'all, she is the sweetest. Dang, I'm telling you. I don't know how she can be so sweet, but she can. I'm just so happy for Cody. He's got a sweet family and a loving, caring little baby and a wife that's sweet and I'm so glad Cody's got him a little family because he deserved that. And he certainly does have it now. She is a precious little old baby girl. She loves me too, y'all. She holds her little arms out. I told Cody, I said, she knows me, don't she? He said, yes, she does. He holds the phone up for her to see me when he calls me. Y'all know what? I got to get some more potting soil out. And look what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she fixed her tag, y'all. Put something over it on her car. Y'all, when I got up here this morning, she didn't know what to do. She had cut her when you do these lives, you have to use the iPhone internet. The house internet's too slow for it. And then the iPhone's got real strong internet. And she had cut, somehow or another, she cut it off. And boy, she, like it was done getting crunch time, you know, when I got here.
I was about to have a nervous breakdown. Now, what did I do with my scissors? Oh, I see them.
Karen said, good morning, been watching for a few years. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Thank you. That's so sweet. I hope y'all, I'm not nothing special, y'all. I'm just me, and I do things the old-fashioned way, or the way I do it.
Y'all, yeah, me and Tammy come home yesterday. I left my camper at Stevens. But me and Tammy come home yesterday so I could help Grandma today. I didn't want to. I wanted to spend the night at home and then come in and help her and then go back. And I know you ain't supposed to let nobody know that you're not at home. But we have somebody there at the house. Somebody staying at the house. We don't have nothing spectacular to get.
He's got security cameras too.
Yeah, I got security cameras.
He's well protected.
Yeah, I got stuff up that I've never talked about. I've actually got, well, I can't say that, but I got stuff that I've never talked about.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that.
No, that's okay, but I do got other stuff that I hate to mention.
Yeah.
But I can tell you this, they'll get the shock of their life. I will say that.
When I go up there, am I going to get the shock of my life? Not hardly.
Hey, well, you might.
Ah!
You might. If you go at night, you might. I do know some Stinsons. I do know a Stinson that me and Tammy went to school with. She's a high school principal. So we do know some Stinsons.
Some what?
Stinsons. Stinson.
What's that?
A person's last name.
Oh, Stinson. Oh, I do too.
And her,
I know some.
and her daddy was a Mack truck driver. But Dublin ain't a big city. I used to get them statistics from the Yellow Pages, you know. And I do know that like there was about 30,000 people in Lawrence County. So it ain't real big. But if you go to the fair, you'll see somebody you know. You'll see a bunch of people you know. If you go to the Macon Fair, you'll see a bunch of people you know from Dublin. If you go to Walmart, you'll always see people you know, but you won't know everybody.
I need me a bigger dipper. But I guess this'll do.
Hey, I'll be looking after Tammy. I've looked after her many a day. She's looked after me a many a day too.
Okay, where's my zucchini? Right here. I'm gonna try to break it apart.
Glad to have you in here, Tina.
You ain't seen my preacher friend?
No, but this, I mean,
He might not be in
I
there.
hadn't seen him today. Now I seen him the other day,
Oh, you did?
but I didn't ever see his wife.
Well, I saw it after,
And Grandma, I told you I was sitting there, and, not trying to say too much. Because some people get mad if I say too much. Some people get mad if I don't read the comment. So I try to do a little of both, really.
Well, it's hard to do. It's hard to do that, and the way it's set up out here. If you was looking at the phone, I don't know. I can't even see it. But I have been thinking about going to get my glasses checked.
I think you ought to go and let the eye doctor at least just let's see what he says,
Yeah, he knows I'm on YouTube.
She said the Stinson, I think this is what she's talking about. The Stinson was big with J.P. Stevens.
Oh, I don't know about that. I worked for J.P. Stevens a long time, about 30 years.
Steven, go get on that tractor, boy, and go play you a spot. You can do it in 5 minutes.
It ain't got to be big.
I see him on here. He ain't making no garden.
Well, he's gonna watch this first, Danny.
Okay. There's Monique. Monique is an angel. She's one of the angels.
Now, y'all, that's something could be called an angel by Danny Hodges.
Yeah, you got that right. But I just noticed, I noticed all the beautiful stuff that Monique says. And she loves you so much you just wouldn't believe.
That's so sweet. That's awesome. All right. There that is.
But I do want to say there's more angels now. There's more. I just don't want to name them all, because the list is getting bigger. But I do know every one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna plant one more thing in that green thing there.
Okay, the green thing. In the green thing. I don't see no green thing.
Them green things that were sent to me.
Oh,
Look at my eggplant. The cold did that.
hey, yeah.
But it's not killed.
It got cold last night, y'all.
I didn't think it got that cold, but it evidently did. They said it was gonna get pretty cold, but
Hey, Cynthia. Monique says she loves you to the moon and back.
oh, that's awesome. Nobody has ever told me that in my life. Nobody has ever told me that. Thank you so much. I love you to the moon and back too, if you tolerate me.
Janet Jane says a Harlem of angels.
Oh.
It sure is. It sure is, y'all. It sure is. I just say it sure is.
Look at him. This is a planting container.
I do know who the angels are. I do know every one of them.
Oh, look at here. I didn't even really have to buy them things. I got some things anyway, but I like to plant all kind of stuff.
Hey, that's a nice present, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
That Miss Darling, she's something else now.
I'm telling you, those people amaze me and what they remember. I said something about some coconut candy. And the next week, I had a whole box of coconut candy. And I've been eating
A
it.
lifetime supply.
Yeah.
You're going to have to give Tammy some of that coconut candy.
Stephen had come over here and got some of it. Eat some of it. I didn't even think about nobody was going to send me any candy. And I don't say stuff for people to send me anything. But they do. I didn't think nothing about it. I was so surprised when that candy came, I didn't believe it.
Sandra said you was an angel too, Grandma.
Oh.
Sandra, I come down here to the wedding because you and one other lady was coming. And I figured y'all would probably want to meet me. So I come down here in my RV and parked it out there.
He sure did.
Just so I could meet y'all. And neither one of y'all showed up. But I didn't just dream that up. I seen both y'all saying y'all was going to come.
Well, they did see it. Maybe that's what they meant. Okay. That's enough of that stuff in there.
Hey, Spot David, that's a new one on me.
That was in that.
Was that a wire?
Yeah, it was in that tree.
Spot David said she's going to make a heat sink.
A what?
For a heat sink. For, what you call them buildings you put flowers in?
Greenhouse?
Yeah.
What is that? I've never heard of it.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Grandma, just a working, y'all.
Huh?
Just a working, ain't you?
Hey, yeah. I'm about to get through planting, though. And I'm going to show y'all my tomatoes. And
I'm going to order you some Louisiana pinks.
I don't need none. Who said that?
Me?
Oh, I don't need none. I got fish bait in all these pots and mess around here. But they ain't Louisiana pinks, but they are worms. And you pick them up and hold them like with these handles.
Y'all know what I remember most about Spa Diva? I actually was going to ask her something one day, but I can't remember what you call it. But the word I'm looking for is when you can kind of like see what's going to happen before it happens. And I seen that Spa Diva one day, or might have been more than one day. Everything she was saying before it happened, it happened. She was talking about, I tell you one of the things, and I tell you how far back it goes. She was talking about Chester. I don't remember, but it was about tearing them mirrors up. And Chester tore them mirrors all to pieces.
Well, he probably thought that was another thing in there.
Well, what I'm saying is Spa Diva said it,
Yeah.
and she was right.
Well, there's people that know things and have have had a lot of knowledge about a lot of things.
But there is people that can like see,
Yeah, they are. Okay, this is my egg.
Can them things be reused?
Yeah.
Have you got a package or something that you could show of that?
Well, there they are right there. Let's see.
Hey, that's pretty
There
neat,
they are.
y'all.
Someone sent.
That's the lady that sent you the tiller.
Sent me these.
Sent that too.
Oh, I didn't know that. And here they are. I've done used 1,
Go ahead, Jane. I'm watching.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. I love planting stuff, but I ain't crazy about chopping weeds all the time and something. And when you planting these, you know, you won't have that problem with weeds being in it and all that stuff. You can just pull them out if any does come up in it. You can just pull them right out.
Premonition. You know, I think premonitions like that, but they actually got another name that starts with a C. But I can't remember what you call it. But it's a pretty big, long word. And the definition of it is knowing without knowing. And there's people like that. And
Yeah.
I seen that spot. She said more than that about the Chester. I seen her say quite a few things, and I was going to ask her about it. But she missed for a few days there. I mean, you know what I mean? A little while. It don't look like that plant would ever come back, does it?
It will, though. The stalk ain't dead. The leaves are a little hurt, but that won't stop it. The roots is okay. That happened to one of my tomatoes over there. Back whenever I planted it a little early, and that's the one I went around there and tried to cover it up in the dark, and one side didn't get covered up good, and the cold hurt it, but it's coming out. I'll let you show it to them in a minute, whatever. Okay, I've got all this stuff planted that I'm gonna plant.
Hey, that's the word there, Terry.
What?
Claire. Let's see. I have to look at it good. Clairvoyant.
I never knew what that meant.
That's people that can see and know without knowing.
I never.
Oh, like if you was gonna go buy a house, you know whether it's right or not, just from looking at the outside. And it goes way deep.
Some people have special talents and powers.
Hey, I believe it. You know, after you telling that about the woman doing the ward on your knee.
Yeah. Okay, you see that?
Do y'all know? Do y'all know how I know about the word clairvoyant? Do y'all know how I know?
No, I don't. Some stuff over here I didn't remember I had.
Hey, Ellen says, tell me and you hey, Grandma.
Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching.
Somebody said, put your gloves back on.
Forget about it. I done got... Here we go. Somebody sent me these, y'all. Way back. I don't know when, and I don't know who, because I can't remember all that. Is that not terrible, y'all? I can't remember everybody that sends me things.
Hey, y'all, I was standing out there one morning, and I picked to sit in and let Grandma talk. But I was out there, you know, near Chester. We had that RV park down there. And I was watching Chester right there, and he grabbed at one of them mirrors with his mouth and pulled it off. Y'all, I'm going to give it a break a minute because I've been talking a lot. and try to let Grandma get in here. These folks will get mad about me talking too much.
Oh,
So I'm gonna chill out here a minute and
do you want me to take it around there and show the tomatoes and stuff? Or you want to
are
do it?
you ready to do that?
Well, I'm through planting now.
Yeah. When you get ready to go around there,
I got so much stuff around here I can't hardly move. Uh-oh. Y'all were fixing to go?
you go ahead, Grandma, and see I can't see the comments anyway.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you my tomatoes that I planted earlier. If I can't tell where it's looking.
Hey, now you know how I felt the other day.
Uh,
Running around.
I can't tell where it's looking. I guess y'all can see my tomato here. This is one I planted earlier. And it's growing good. It's right here in my flower bed, okay? Oh, let me show y'all this. Look at this amaryllis. Is that not beautiful? Can you see it, Danny?
Yeah, you ain't exactly got it in the screen, but you got most of it. Yeah. Hey, Grandma, tell everybody hit the like button.
Danny said everybody hit the like button. And this is my tomato that I covered up and didn't get covered up good and it got killed back, but it's coming out. And it's gonna grow. I had a tomato in that last year. It done real good. And I planted some more cane right here yesterday. This thing's not doing good because it's bumping up against everything. Let me see if I can. Okay, now I got cane there, and I got some flowers growing right here where I tilled it up. And this is my Irish potatoes that I planted, and there's some cane over there. I got flowers growing and everything else. Okay, I'm gonna start right here. This is some squash that I've got. That's a tomato. And that's a tomato. And that's a bell pepper. And this is a tomato. And a thornless blackberry growing from that pot right over there. And that's a tomato. And look at that tomato. It's already blooming. And there's one. There's some. And there's some more thornless blackberries. There's some. Okay, on around here. Here's some squash that I planted the other day. And here's a flower that's growing in one of my old tubs that I had. And this is cabbage, and it's got to be picked because it's too hot. They don't grow in warm weather. Here's some potatoes that I planted, and here's some cane that's coming up in the tub. And this is some okra coming up in this tub. And this is where my cane, let me get back out here. I'm turning y'all off. Y'all be busy. Okay, this is my cane right here that's coming up that I planted with the tiller. And this is my elephant ear, and it kind of looked like it might have touched it a little bit with that cold we had. It wasn't bad, but things have got used to. Oh my goodness, this thing just fell backwards. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. Anyway, I'm gonna take y'all out here to my last azalea that is blooming. Everything else is, all the azalea blooms are gone. Look, y'all. I don't know how this thing got turned, but something's happened to it. Sideways. Anyway, there's my beautiful azaleas. They are so pretty. And there's some white ones in there. You'll see the white ones. So pretty. And y'all, the blooms are just beautiful. And this is the last one. It must be a later one because all the others are through blooming. And these are old azaleas. I've had them a long time. And look at the white ones down here. How pretty they are. All in here with these beautiful things. Y'all, I've got so much beautiful things growing in my yard. There was my Japanese magnolia right here that doesn't have any blooms on it. And this is a Lady Banks rose right here. It's blooming. There's the blooms. So I planted this big old bush, and this didn't do as well, didn't have as many blooms this year as it usually does because of the cold snap that came earlier and killed a lot of the buds that was on it. But they're blooming now, trying to. Not as much as they have been or would have been if that cold hadn't got on it. Okay, I'm going, and there's my pond. There it is. It's beautiful, y'all. Let's see if I can get this thing turned back around right. I can't, y'all know I can't see the writing. I'm gonna try to fix that if I can. Try to find me some more glasses that would help me some. in case I have to do this by myself. Y'all, there's my azaleas that was blooming the other day. See, all the blooms are gone. And let me show y'all, I don't know if I showed you this or not, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, if I showed it before. This is a birdhouse up in this old tree. And it's a honeysuckle vine grown up in there. And a mockingbird has a nest in this tree. And he's kind of aggressive. He don't like other birds coming around, and he don't even like me coming around. He'll be after me if I get too close to his nest. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful day, y'all. Oh, I see I have some roses blooming and I didn't even realize it. I guess I just hadn't looked. But here's some. I'm gonna show y'all. If I can get this camera to looking that way. Right there. Is that not beautiful, y'all? Right here, I planted everything in this yard. I planted it. There's my bird bath that not my bird bath. I was gonna have it a bird bath, but I decided to let my birds have it for their seeds. Oh, and let me show you these beautiful little flowers that I planted the other day. There's those. And look at this, y'all. Okay. Oh, I got one more thing to do. This here thing got warp-sided and I don't know what to do about it. Oh gosh, I hear myself talking. Here, fix it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how that.
Let's see. There you go.
Okay. When I had it a while ago, it was. Danny, you got to turn that down because it's echoing.
I really have.
Oh, you have. Oh, I got something else I was going to do, y'all. One more thing. Let me get it.
Yeah, that was me there on Grandma's computer a while ago that blocked that. Something about hot guys and gals on. That was me on Grandma's computer. But I'm also a moderator too.
I'm going to hang this back here in my little tree.
And you made a video of that the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but I'm going to show them where I'm putting it now.
Don't I need to follow you around?
No, you can probably see it from there.
Well, I bet I can see it better from over here. I like stuff like that, Grandma.
There's the hole. And if they want to have a nest up there, then they can have a nest up there.
Hey, that might make a good thumbnail. At least let's try it and look at it.
You got it warp-sided.
Okay. Okay, we'll take a look at it and make sure, see if it's light enough.
Okay. I think it's warp-sided. Do it again.
That don't matter that much. It
does.
really don't.
It does to me. Okay. Y'all, I'm impossible.
I've noticed like when this camera's a little sideways, it don't. You can look at the camera and tell it's a little sideways, but it don't look like that on the video.
Oh, come this way. I about got where you can't even walk out here. I got so much stuff. Okay, set it back down over there.
Okay. So now I know
Now you know what.
where to go.
Uh, whew. This right here will let it down. If that string don't get in it. Okay, well, okay. The handle is right there.
It's okay.
Okay. How long we been doing this?
Oh, I don't know.
Look at your phone and tell me.
Grandma wants to know how long we've been on, y'all.
I don't want to bore y'all to death.
Well, you ain't bored Miss Nash, Miss Shirley Nash, cause that's the first time I've seen her on here. She might have been just listening. Hey, Danny's Angels, I like that.
Who?
Danny's Angels.
Who is that? A boy or girl?
Grandma, you had some angels on here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh. Thank you. That is awesome too. Lord, I done split my fingernail here. Well, that'll be all right. It'll grow back. It gets through some tough stuff.
Stephen, what are you talking about?
Let me get me some coffee. I know it's cold, and I don't like cold coffee, but I guess I'll sip it a little bit.
Okay, sure. And Miss Donna Starling, she said she's getting a call, but she ain't gonna answer.
Oh, ain't that sweet? Y'all are awesome. How can y'all, thank y'all for being so caring and so kind, and y'all are my YouTube family, and I have a family, and I have a YouTube family, and I have a church family. I'm blessed to have a lot of families, and I'm so blessed to have all that. And life is worth living if you just keep on going. If you're going through hard times, don't think that it's going to stay hard. It'll pass. You'll get through a lighter, brighter day. And that's what you look forward to and pray for. Because you don't go through hard times all the time. Because it'll get better. I've been through all of them. I've been through some pretty trying times, but look at me now. Look at me now.
Been through good and bad, ain't you, Grandma?
I've been through it. A lot of it. A lot of it. But
Hey, Grandma,
what?
I was gonna say something.
Okay. You want to sit down with me?
No,
Why?
because I can't talk looking at the camera.
Well, don't look past it. I'll turn this around.
Nah. I was gonna tell y'all.
Somebody pretty as he is won't get on the camera hardly. Can y'all believe that?
I was gonna tell y'all. Sometimes Jesus will let you off the hook. Like when you sitting there praying, just let me get over this. I won't never drink again. And he knows you are. But sometimes he'll let you off the hook and make you feel a little better. I have been there before.
Yep.
And Grandma, I don't want to cut you short by no means.
You're not.
So ask them there's a few of them on here talking about want to see the fish.
Oh, I'll go up there. I'll take y'all up there.
Okay.
Oh, that ain't all you was gonna say, is it?
Oh no, I was just gonna say them two things, like us old alcoholics. We do pray sometimes.
Yeah. He like to died. He was in the hospital. He couldn't walk. He couldn't. Y'all you go through things, but look, Tammy's still with him. Tammy still loves him. We still love him. People has problems that we don't understand. People like me. I don't have any addictions that I know of.
But I don't drink no more, do I,
No,
Grandma?
no. He don't do it anymore, but he went through some hard roads to get to where he's at. We all probably have. We all have went down some roads that took us to a dark place. I've never done drugs. I've never smoked. I've never took any kind of medicine hardly in my life. I've never had a reason to take medicine, and I choose not to take it if it's humanly possible. When I had shoulder surgery, I had rotator cuff tear surgery on my shoulder, and the doctor done surgery on it, and he put me in the hospital. I don't know why. Some of them go home that same day, but he didn't send me home the same day. They put a pump over there on the side of my bed. If you get to hurting, you mash that pump. So the doctor came in there and he said, why haven't you mashed that pump? I said, I chose not to. He couldn't believe that I had something for pain and I didn't use it. But I've had family members to be addictive people. My son, Tony Hodges, he was an addictive person. It was like maybe born in him from somewhere, not me. It was born, I think. Some people have that in their genes, I believe. I don't know, and I'm a firm believer, if you don't ever do that thing that you could get addictive to, then you won't get addicted. So that's why I choose not to do things like smoking, drinking, doping, all that. I choose not to do that because I may have it in me and I don't want it. So that's how I am. I don't know how other people are, but I try to stay healthy as I can. I overdo sometimes. Yesterday, when I went up there and got all this wood and stuff and chopped on that old log up there, I had to pull that back in this cart right here. When I got back, I had to stop 2 or 3 times before I got right here. My heart was beating so hard, it felt like it was going to come out of my chest.
Where was you pulling it from?
Down there. But it was full of that dirt and wet stuff. And I had all them hoes and picks and all that on it. But I said, I don't guess that'll make you have a heart attack. But I come up here and I sat down and rested. It went back to normal. I said, well, it give it a workout anyway. So that's what I don't shy away from tough stuff. I do it. I guess I'm healthy because I think if I hadn't have been yesterday, I might have had a heart attack. I don't know, but I don't guess it hurts for your heart to beat pretty fast.
I don't think you're supposed to do that too much.
You don't?
Not if you can feel it in your chest.
Oh, it was a boom, 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 boom. I mean, it was just, but it works. I mean, my heart's still going, so it must not have hurt it. So I didn't want to make 2 trips, so I already had this thing loaded, and I didn't want to throw none of it off to make it lighter, so I had to stop 2 or 3 times. I didn't pull it solid because I stopped and rested about a minute or 2 at the most, and I started again. But you ain't never told me how long we've been on here.
I don't know how long. Your
phone right there's got a time on it.
Hey, I have to look it up. it ain't just, you remember what I had, hard time I had finding your live the other day? Somebody knows how, let's see, you've been on 2.5 hours.
Ooh, I didn't mean to be on here that long. Well, it's time to go see the fish and you going up there with me or you gonna stay here?
No, I'm gonna ease on to the house. Because, you know, I got to go in and process this video and then see about Tammy and then we
Oh,
gonna,
is she there now? Oh,
she will be.
okay.
And we're gonna be heading
Well,
back to Stevens today.
tell me how to get this thing turned off. You say there's a
Hey,
pencil up
there's
there.
a little X up here.
Oh, an X.
And when you mash it, it'll say, are you sure that you want to leave?
What if I can't see it?
I think you'll be able to see it up there in the woods. There's an X. I don't know which side it's
Well,
on.
you better be watching because you may have to come through the woods and get me off of here if I can't get off by myself.
Well, I'm telling you now, you've done it before.
I know it, but I can't see real good. It's real light. It's real light right there. Let me, before you go, I'm gonna get some bread to feed them, and I'll be right back. We going to the woods.
Y'all, I kind of drank as a young man, and I quit a bunch of years, you know. So it ain't like I'm somebody that drank their whole life. But I have like drank before, you know, for a short period, and then quit again. But and I hadn't even done that much.
Okay.
Now you can take the whole tripod, or you can just unclip it and just take just the camera.
I'll take the whole
It
thing.
might be better to unclip it and just hold it.
Why? I can't.
Because you won't be toting that tripod.
Well, that's all right. I'll do it. I done it a while ago, but it
Hey,
flipped.
Grandma, let me tell everybody bye.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all, I'm fitting to head on up to the house and see about Tammy. Grandma's, she'll be up there in a minute won't take her long. And she's going to show y'all the fish and I'm going to ease on out. We'll see y'all next time. I'll be at Stevens tomorrow and we'll be live. I'll be back with Grandma Friday for her live if she wants me to. So we'll see y'all next time.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going yet, but he's going. So I'm going to set my coffee down here and we're going to head to the woods again. All right. If I holler, you better come up there. I mean, I may not be able to turn it off. Okay, y'all. We're going to the woods. Thank you, Danny.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope I'm not shaking it too much. I'm just walking, trying to walk easy. Y'all, everything is so green and pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my fish. Y'all, Danny does a lot of going and coming and doing stuff for me and Stephen, and we appreciate it. I don't know if we show it enough, but I hope he knows that I appreciate what he's doing. Kind of trying to help both of us, and both of us probably don't think we need no help sometimes, but I know I need help because I can't see and I can hear pretty good. I worked in a mill for, y'all look at my sculpting vines. They're green. I hear some kind of bird up there. I worked at the wool mill for a lot of years, and it's very noisy where I was working. And you had to wear earplugs, and it's still affected your ears, even though you put earplugs on. And getting old affects your ears also. And both of those things. And I really haven't really needed to a hearing aid. I can't hear every little thing that is said at church by some people. I can understand the preacher and the singing and all that, but some people I got hung on a vine. Some people has requests and stuff, and sometimes I can't understand them. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't see the comments. There's my birdhouse. I hear the Stephen maid. Okay, going down the path. Stephen says, watch for snakes. Watch for snakes. But I hardly ever watch for them. I just walk on down here. Oh, shoot. My camera done something. It flipped around or something. I don't know. I wasn't looking at it. Oh. Okay. I don't see the fish right this minute, but I'm going to turn it around here and see if I see them anywhere. I don't see them. I see something back there moving. And I can't see where it's pointing or where it's... I came up here yesterday and I saw them. They were all over the place up here, but I'm not seeing them now. They may be way back there at the back. Oh, I see some coming. Oh, I see some. Y'all may not be able to see them, but they're coming this way. Where did they go? Oh, they're going way over there to the... where the bushes are. Ooh, something is moving all out there in the middle. Maybe they're coming this way. It's so peaceful right here. It's a big old place, and they got a lot of room to swim, and they're not swimming right around here right now. For some reason. I'll sit here a few more minutes. Maybe they'll come and I'll go back up here to this old bench and sit down and see if they come, if I can see them. If I see some, then I'll turn it back around. Y'all, the woods is so pretty. Back here, it's so peaceful. All the trees are how big they are and how shady it is, and all the birds. And we saw an owl. I think Stephen said it was an owl, 2 owls that was over here in the trees the other day. Oh, I see some. See, they're not used to me that much. They kind of scared of me a little bit, and they're not used to me yet. Some of them, you know, the ones that Stephen just brought me, I think they're not as tame. Now my fish up there in the pond, they are real used to me. They come up, if I throw some bread out there, they just come all over the place to get it. Oh, let me turn it around. I think I see some out there now, because we walked up here to see them, and I want y'all to see them if you can. Oh, they shaking that bread, so I'm gonna turn it back around and let y'all see if they don't leave. I can see them, but I doubt that y'all can. Ooh, look at them. The bread is all went way out there, and this camera probably is not gonna pick up. Oh, I see one swimming around, eating that bread. Let me see if y'all can see. I don't know. Y'all can or not. Oh, I see them now. They are coming up. Let me hold it up. Oh, they are coming. Oh, I see a bunch of them. I hope y'all can see that. Oh, how pretty. Oh, my goodness. Look at them. Oh, at the fish. Oh, I hope y'all are seeing them. Are y'all seeing them? Oh, how awesome. I think they like that bread pretty good. Oh, my grandson, Stephen, brought me these fish. I was going to try to get some myself, and he, before I could even do it, he done it before I even knew it. He come down here and put them in there, and I wasn't even here. Look at them. How awesome. I see the dark ones too. Some of them are not exactly gold. They're a little darker, but they're still goldfish. Oh, shoot. They splashing out there. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, that is awesome. Okay, y'all, let me sit back down. This is so peaceful to be out here in the woods with nature that I love. I love nature, I love woods, I love my trees, I love my YouTube people. Let me see him. Oh, I see. I see. It's just awesome, y'all, to have this. That I don't care about riches. I don't care about things that much. I just love life, and I love seeing things happen. I love the goldfish. I love my yard, my peaceful place up here. This is my peaceful place in the woods. That's my peaceful place in my yard, that my birds are down there, and my wind chimes and all the beautiful things that I have hanging, and my hummingbirds and my redbirds and my bluebirds and my mockingbirds, and let's see what all else I got. I got so much, and I'm so blessed, and the Lord has blessed me with so much. I thank him every day, and at church, I thank the Lord for his blessings. The preacher asked if anybody has anything to say or anything. I always say I want to thank the Lord for his blessings on me, because I want to thank him for what I have, because I know if he didn't give it, I wouldn't have it. You don't get blessings on your own that much. The Lord provides your blessings. Whatever the blessings you have, you always need to thank him for it, because without him, we're nothing. And I've seen miracles happening in my videos, and through these videos I've seen things. My son has really surprised me in his the way he is talking, the way he is thinking, and the way he's come a long way from what he was. I'm telling y'all, he's a blessing to his mother, his wife, and his children. And I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I can't be sad. I shouldn't even get upset when my phone don't work good, because he came to the rescue, and he don't have an iPhone, and he didn't know if he could fix it or not, but he got on it and got it. It got offline somehow. I set my alarm because I didn't want to sleep, which I never do sleep that long, but there's a first time for it, some things, and I didn't want to oversleep, because I like to get up early and get things done so I can not be rushed and I can be calm. This morning didn't work like that. I was about to go to pieces, because my phone was not letting me get on the YouTube. It wasn't letting me get on. It would do Facebook, but it wouldn't do YouTube. And it said I was offline. I've never had that happen to me before, but he got it going. And I'm so thankful that he got it going, because I've enjoyed this YouTube time we've had today. And I'm ended up. Ooh, I just saw a big old bird go down. Ooh, what was that? If Stephen was here, he would know exactly what that bird. Ooh, there he went. That was a red bird. He come flying through here like a freight train. Went that way. Thank y'all. Oh, let me see if I can. Uh, I'm going to try to get off now. I've been on here a while, and I know y'all tired of hearing me. But thank y'all so much, and y'all be a blessing. Be a blessing to others that are less fortunate, because there's a lot of people are less fortunate than we are, and we should try to uplift all of our people that we know and that we don't know. If we pass them and they look like they're in need or something, if you can help them out some way, help them out, and I know that will comfort them and help them along, and until they can get on their own. And that's we should try to make this world a better place by small things we do. It doesn't have to be big things. It can be words. It can be money helping someone. But everybody needs a helping hand. A kind word is worth a lot to me. It touches my heart. A kind word. Things that you don't have to do, that you do because you want to, and you think that much of whoever you're helping. It's such a wonderful, wonderful life that I'm having, that could have turned out another way, I guess, but I'm just blessed to be where I am, sitting right here in the middle of the woods. The sun's shining, and it's a beautiful, all the leaves are coming out and they're all shining and new. And I just want to say thank y'all one more time. And I'm not going to drag it out any longer. But thank y'all so much for the blessings that y'all give me just by being here and saying kind words. What a blessing. I guess I'll turn it off now, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye, y'all. I see a black screen up there that's saying bye, I guess. I don't know. I can't see it. But anyway, see y'all later. God bless y'all. Bye-bye. Okay, let me see what he said. Masha X, are you sure